and you need to change as a person. And whether that means building a framework to literally change the way you think, or if I ever have that thought, I used to have a rubber band on. I would really smack myself in the wrist just to give a pain response whenever I would have that thought. And so regardless of what you're focusing on, if you really fight and push forward, and again, especially in this generation, there's so many weak people in the world. If you're just a couple ounces of a savage, you're willing to fight and be shrewd with what you do, you can change the entire world. And so that would be my encouragement to everybody.
Madison.
And, yeah.
I gotta say, W mindset. That's what we needed more in America. Man like you. And any haters, bro.
Yeah.
Any victims. What are you gonna say now?
Yeah.
You really can't. And Madison's the youngest, 24 years old. I mean, that's
Yeah.
impossible. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
He pulled it up
literally
like that shit was
impossible. You're the first. I mean,
made
so
history.
There you go.
Yeah, come on, man.
W, man.
But also, it's also because of the times we live in. Like, if you are not optimistic, and I know that there's so many bad things about the times we live in, but you have access to all the information in the world. You have guys like Alex Stein. Like, you don't have to rely on legacy media to get messages out anymore. You can go directly to massive audience. Because before, when you would be in politics, you'd have to be in Congress for 15, 20 plus years to actually get things done because you had to amass that much influence. But in today's day and age, if you can just be captivating, get difficult messages across in 30 seconds or a minute, and have a captivated audience, instead of you just trying to go convince a bunch of congressmen who've been there for decades to do what you want them to do, you can mobilize an army of millions of people to just bombard their office and be like, hey, we need to contest the election. Hey, we need to go do this. Hey, we need to stop the COVID vax. Hey, we need to stop taking military members out of the military just because they're refusing a vaccine. Or like, remember when we did the First Step Act in Congress? It got, it was from the White House, but then when we went through Congress, it got 70,000 people out of jail for first-time drug offenses because it's ridiculous. It's like, oh, you got caught with a little marijuana. Hey, let's put you in jail with a bunch of hardened criminals and see if that makes you a better person. Of course it's not going to. And so, you can change the world in today's day and age if you're just a little bit aggressive, you have a little bit of discipline. And we live in one of the greatest times to ever be alive. Also, one of the worst times to ever be alive. But, I think we're all chosen for such a time as this. And, although we have a lot of dragons to face, what a great time to be a dragon slayer because there's literally things to go and slay.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Damn.
What else we got, Bills? For good to go?
We good, man.
Okay, now I want to ask a couple more questions here before we end it.
Sure.
Which one of you hosts are a flat earther? Are you a flat earther? I know you're a flat earther.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are, Chris. In the back?
Whoa.
Can you repeat the question?
That's why
I'm
I
on
I
hold
know
on.
he's zesty. I know it.
Yeah.
I'm on hold on, yeah.
So you're a globe denier. Are any of you girls flat earthers?
I believe in aliens, so I
Okay, what about moon landing? Do you guys believe in the moon landing?
No, I don't believe in that one.
See, you're smart. You're like the perfect lady. If you weren't such a whore, I wouldn't.
Alex,
What is that?
If she wasn't such a whore,
It's people who believe. Sorry, man. Sorry,
The
man.
planet's flat and not a globe.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're not into that, Methany. I thought you'd be like.
Oh, I'm into a lot of shit, but not.